John, after two very tough but very successful away games, how nice to be back in front of our own supporters this weekend.
Yeah, it's brilliant to be back at Ewood, obviously on the back of two great results away from home. You know, really looking forward to playing at home again in front of our fans.
They were very demanding physically games. How much does it help in a three-game week when you're getting those positive results to sort of help the mind and the body recover for that last game?
Yeah, I think obviously when you win games that breeds confidence, doesn't it? And you know the lads find some extra energy from somewhere. And you know Saturday's game is going to be a very physical game again. You know we're up against a really good team with lots of Premiership experience, a really good manager and good coach. So we know it's going to be another physical and tough game.
Yeah, different teams, but can you see some similarities in the games that we've had so far this week and what we'll face then at the weekend?
Yeah, absolutely. Listen, you know, as I say, Luton have got some fantastic players there, real powerful boys in the team. So, you know, we expect a real physical challenge, but they can also play as well. So, you know, we have to remember they were in the Premier League last year and, you know, a top team.
It's probably not been the easiest season for Luton so far. Does it kind of show the level of the Championship that a team from the top flight hasn't, you know, be able to come down and just breeze through it again?
Yeah, but I think they're nicely positioned in the league as well. You know, we've only played 19, 20 games, so you know they'll come very strong in the second half of the season, I'm sure, with their experience they've got. So again, you know, a difficult game, but one we're really looking forward to.
Is that one of the key messages around this club at the moment as well, that it is just 19 games into a season, and yes, it's been an excellent start, but there's an awful long way to go? How important is it to bear that in mind?
Yeah, listen, I think we've done really well to, you know, 19, 20 games for where we are. You know, so it's not a fluke. You know, we've been working hard. We're doing very well. We're playing some good stuff. We're defending very well. So, you know, we're right in the mix, which is what we want. And going into the Christmas period, it's important we keep our standards up. And going into January, then, you know, we all here at the football club want some investment and helping the group evolve. You know, that's obviously the players, the staff, the fans, everyone. So, you know, we've worked very hard to get in a really good position. And now it's important that we just carry on doing that.
There are a lot of games in December and January. How sort of crucial a spell do you feel it is in any campaign?
Yeah, it's vitally important. You know, the squad gets tested. The squad's been tested up to now. So, you know, we've got through some really difficult moments together and come out successful. So we know it's going to be a difficult period, but, you know, a period that we're really looking forward to.
How much credit do the players deserve? Because I think the last few games we've had best part of 10 players missing in each of those matches to have performed as they've done, to have got the results that we've got. How impressive has that been? Yeah,
full credit to the players. You know, 100%. At the end of the day, they cross the line. They're in the pressure cooker. They're playing, you know, in front of big fans, big environments. So, you know, the work that they've done has been brilliant on the pitch. But you know, the work that they've done off the pitch is even more impressive. And that's why, you know, whenever we call upon any of the players, they can come in and not let anyone down. So, you know, it's the environment we set at the football club. You know, it's a winning environment. The players drive the standards every day, and them 22, 23 players who train every day, you know, are ready whenever they're called upon.
Those experienced players, is it times like this when they really come to the fore and they help in that respect? Do they sort of manage the dressing room for you and stuff like that? Yeah,
that's all of the experienced player, of course. I think any successful team has got experience in there. And I think you can see the boys that we brought in the summer. Even Andy now not playing in the last 3 or 4 weeks, you know, his experience just being around the dressing room and talking to the boys, you know, is vital. You know, I'm certainly not a manager who just wants to bring old players in and just to have them about. You know, whatever players we bring in from my past experiences, you know, when they're experienced, their level of know-how, but their level of professionalism, the way they go about their business every day, they're not selfish players. It's for the team and for the squad. And I think the players that we've got here over a certain age have certainly worth their weight in gold.
We've got 6 home wins all of last season. We've got 6 already this term. Just how happy a place has it been for this team and this group?
Yeah, and it's full credit to the boys. We spoke about the first game of the season at home, Derby County. You know, it's important that we put a marker down and how we want to progress this year, how we want to play at home. And I thought we've done that, and you know, the performances at home overall have been good. You know, obviously we want to continue improving, and you know, the fans at home and away have been magnificent. There was another 1,000 fans there on Tuesday night. There was 1,600 fans there at Hull on Saturday. So you know, the fans are right behind the group, and that's something that I'm very proud of. You know, I spoke about that connection with the players and the fans, and I think we've got that at the moment.
Got some big games coming up with some big attendances at Ewood over the course of the festive period. There's family stuff going on as well, but if you love football, are these the kind of games in this time of year that you really relish?
Yeah, Christmas period's great, and on a on a plus that we're in that top 6, and if we need as many fans as we can backing us now to the end of the season. There's 20 odd games to go, and as I've spoke about, them fans can play that 12th man, and they have done up to now, and there's going to be some really difficult times ahead. But if everyone's connected and together, them fans can play a massive part in what we want to do this year.
Squad-wise, how are we looking? There was no Callum Britton, first of all, on Tuesday night.
Yeah, unfortunately, Cal was obviously poorly on Tuesday morning. He's feeling better, still not on the grass today, so we'll have a look at that tomorrow. But Pick did a little bit on the grass today, so we'll see there. But there's a lot of games coming up over that Christmas period, so it's important we don't rush anyone back.
Like Andy Vyman and Siggy as well, are they getting closer as well?
Yeah, they've been on the grass a little bit, but they won't be available for the weekend.